Welcome to the Sharp Report for Friday, November 3rd. I'm Sniper from the Sharp app. Do me a favor, pop that like button as we're going to look at some data to get you on your way. Best bets and plays. We got NHL, NBA, looking at some college football as well. Tons of stuff on the board to look at. We'll recap yesterday. And for the Sharps on the Sharp Report, quite honestly, it is a tough start to the month of November. 6-14 overall, down about 8 units. 3-13 in NHL and NBA combined. They did get an NFL win and a college football win yesterday. There are 3 columns to the Sharp Report. What the Sharp Report is, by the way, combines gets data from a top tier sports book, lets us follow the sharp money. That's the column on the left. That middle column lets us fade the general public at the sports book, and the right column lets us fade the squares at the sports book. Overall, in the long run, all of these columns plus EV, if you follow the sharps and fade the squares and the general sportsbook population. Make money in the long run. Tons of tools like that at Sharp app. That link is below in addition to picks and plays from our pros. My link below gets you 20% off. Give that a look or join the Discord for free. Shoot me a message and chop it up, talk sports, and eventually, hopefully, you will become a pro member. But there is a free section in there. So tons of tools to look at. The book is flat and the squares, even in the month of November, that's the middle column. The column on the right, the squares are down about 1.5 units, which is good for us, those who fade the squares. So a little bit of positive news there. Whale 1-3 on the month, down about 65K, but I don't feel so bad. He was up around over $1 million, so it's fine. The model plays do go 2-1. Anthony, who posts the model plays, had to pretty much just work for everything. Carolina, I think he said he lost that play late in the third, and he needed shootouts in Boston and Orlando. And Orlando won late after blowing a lead. I actually got the -2 line in Orlando and had to settle for a push, but that is what it is. So if you ever hit that like button, let's look ahead to today's plays. We run the Sharp Report multiple times per day. So what you see here, you will not see in the recap tomorrow. You might see a lot of it, but things fall off throughout the day. Make sure you have the most up-to-date data and get in that Discord. And by the way, do me a favor, drop me a comment. Let me know what your favorite play of the day is. As of right now, the Sharps, they're still firing away. They got 2 NHL plays, both on the Flyers game. The Flyers is a dog and the over 6.5. 3 NBA plays, Golden State -5. The Knicks over 226 in Indiana. That game under 224. 1 college football game tonight. That's the Wyoming game and the under. Tons of stuff on deck for them tomorrow. We'll see what happens in tomorrow morning's run and what falls off, what comes, what gets back on. But tons of college football tomorrow. Make sure you get access to the Sharp Report. Tons of plays to be made, and it looks like a busy Sunday as well. 1 whale play on the board as of right now. He's got Brooklyn +3.5, or just cool 30 units. Trying to bounce back from his rough day yesterday. What do I like the most in the Sharp Report right now? Looking around real quick, it's actually. I like the Flyers game, but you got the squares over here on the Flyers with the Sharps, so I'm just not going to play that because I would fade this number. I do like the Flyers game over 6.5, so that would be my favorite NHL play on the board. Golden State -5.5. Honestly, right now, this Flyers play. Flyers over 6.5 would be the one I would look at. There's a lot of just, contradictory stuff in here. I want to see how the rest of the Sharp Report shakes out. I'll look more into this Wyoming game. I have not done that yet, so I can't give you an honest opinion there. But I'll more than likely be firing at Flyers over 6.5 to start with, and then following the rest of the tools and data in the Sharp app. So make sure you join there. Hopefully, guys, at least shoot me a message on Discord. If you're in the Discord already, tag me, say hi. I'm in the MMA room. I posted a best bet for MMA last night. Soccer's coming tomorrow. I got to look into that and all, fun college football Saturday. So hope you enjoyed the Sharp Report, just kind of looking at some data, talking some sports, hanging out. Hit that like button, drop me a comment. Let me know what you think, maybe a best play, how we can make the show better. I want to hear from you guys. I appreciate everyone who does tune in. That's what I got for you today. Here's your reminder. Play sharp, stay sharp. I will see you next time.